Good morning, children. Yesterday we did half of the scene 2. Scene 2, as we discussed earlier also, is related to Mr. Hill's dream. We have seen one part of the dream where two colleagues from his bank came to request him to resign from his job. And now let us see, they have gone now and he has promised that tomorrow he will come to bank to resign. And now see. Briggs and Winter say good afternoon and go out. Mr. Hill sits with his head in his hands. After a time, Mrs. Hill comes in. She is wearing a heavy coat and she has a bag in her hand. Mr. Hill looking up. Oh, it's you, dear. Briggs and Winter were here. They left a short time ago. Yes, I saw them when they were going out. They came to tell me something. It's not very pleasant. After a moment, I have to resign from the bank. Yes, I know. Do you know already? Yes, they told me. They could not wait. Did they tell you the reason too? Yes, the people in the bank don't like you. I'm not very surprised. She means to say that you are like that. Nobody can like you. I have spent all my life in the bank and now I have lost my job. Mr. Hill is feeling very, very sad. Mr. Hill notices that his wife is wearing a coat. Mr. Hill, oh, are you going out? He sees the bag too. And you have got a bag. Where are you going? Mrs. Hill, I need a holiday. I'm going to spend a few days with my sister. At this time, but I need your help now. I can't help you and I must have a holiday. I can't wait. But you can have a holiday later. We will go together. Where will you get the money for a holiday? You have lost your job. It will not be easy to find a new one. You are not a young man. I have got 3 months. I will find something. I hope you are right. You are leaving me because I am in trouble. When are you coming back? I have no idea. I will write and let you know. But who is going to look after me? There is Annie. Speak to her nicely and perhaps she will stay. Well, goodbye, George. Write to me when you have a job. So, what type of Mrs. Hill has come out of this scene? That Mrs. Hill is with Mr. Hill as long as he was the bank manager, and now because his job has gone, so she does not want to stay. She is leaving him. She is going back and she has said clearly that she will come back when he gets a job. But can we write this thing if we have to write Mrs. Hill's character sketch? We will not, because this is a part of Mr. Hill's dream. This is not her real character. So don't quote this example and don't write if you have to write Mrs. Hill's character sketch. Mrs. Hill goes out of the room. And now in the next part, this is dream going on. Still his dream is going on. 2 parts of the dream are already over. And in the third part, we will hear a conversation between Mr. Hill and Annie. See, Mrs. Hill goes out of the room. Mr. Hill to himself. This is a terrible afternoon. I have lost my job and now my wife has gone too. There is a knock at the door and Annie comes in. Mr. Hill, what is it, Annie? Do you want to leave too? Mr. Hill is ready for everything now. He says if Annie also wants to go, she can. Annie, leave, sir. I came about the tea, sir. It's almost 4 o'clock. Shall I bring tea, sir? Mr. Hill, so you don't want to leave, are you sure? Annie, no, of course not, sir. I'm very happy here. Mr. Hill, I have lost my job. Did you know that? Annie, yes, sir. Mrs. Hill told me. Mr. Hill, and my wife has gone for a long holiday. I know, sir, but she will come back. I will look after you while she is not here. I will not have much money. Perhaps I will not be able to pay you. It doesn't matter, sir. I have saved some money, so I don't need any now. But I want to stay here, sir. It's my home. Thank you, Annie. Shall I bring you tea now, sir? Later, please, in about half an hour. Very well, sir. Annie goes out. Mr. Hill puts his feet on the chair again and closes his eyes. So Annie's positive side has come out in the scene. She is not after money. She loves Mr. and Mrs. Hill a lot, and she is ready to do anything for their sake. Now, next scene. Mrs. Hill comes into the room. Her husband is still asleep. Mr. Hill, now see, now outside the dream, nothing. In scene third, there is nothing about dream. It's not dream going on. Mr. Hill, George, it's almost 4:30. What is that? 4:30? Oh, it's you, dear. Yes, of course, it's me. Then you have not gone to your sister's. Sister means Mrs. What will be Mrs. Hill's reaction? Obviously, she will be surprised because he is talking about his dream. She was going to her sister's house in dream, not reality. What are you talking about? I haven't been out of the house. You have been asleep all the afternoon. Mr. Hill, have I? Then I was dreaming. He remembers the dream. Then he gets a big relief to know that the whole unpleasant things that he saw were a part of a dream. It wasn't a very pleasant dream. See, only a little is left. Let us see the change which has come in Mr. Hill. Mrs. Hill, you must tell me about it. Shall we have tea now? Mr. Hill, that's a good idea. I need a cup of tea. Mrs. Hill rings the bell for Annie. Mr. Hill, by the way, dear, have you spoken to Annie yet? I hope you remember what Mr. Hill told Mrs. Hill to talk to Annie about. He tells her to talk to Annie about resigning from the job. As she doesn't work properly, they'll hire a new cook. So why is he talking about that now? What do you think? He is going to stop his wife from talking to Annie about leaving the job, as he has seen a positive side of Annie's nature in the dream. And he has also experienced the pain of losing job and the difficulty that it is not easy to get a new job at that stage of life. No, not yet. Give me a chance. I've been busy, but I haven't forgotten. I will tell her this evening. Mr. Hill, what I was thinking about it again. Perhaps we ought to keep her. She has been with us a long time and she may not get a new job. So Mr. Hill has become a little sympathetic and considerate. He understands Annie's problem. Mrs. Hill, I told you that, dear. Mr. Hill, I agree with you now. Of course, she is not a good cook, but she works hard. Yes, she works very hard. Perhaps she needs help in the house. We can get someone. Means they are. Means the fact is there that Annie is not able to handle cooking very well now. So they don't want to remove her from the job, so they are thinking about other solution, and another solution is to give help to Annie. Perhaps she needs help in the house. We can get someone. Mrs. Hill, that's a nice idea. Mrs. Hill is really happy after listening to this, because since beginning we have seen that she doesn't want to remove Annie from job. That's a nice idea. Annie will like that. But what about your dinners? Who will cook when your friends come? Oh, the dinners are not important. We won't ask people very often. I'm glad. I never lied. So now he has understood that the people who are important for him are his wife and house help like Annie, who has been working for so long for him, and not the guests. I'm glad. I never liked those dinners. After a moment, but George, why have you changed suddenly? You are quite different now. Am I? Do you think he's going to share his dream? No. I'm glad you say that. Was it your dream? You must tell me about it. No, I don't want to talk about it, but I will not forget it. Annie comes into the room. Annie, shall I bring tea now, madam? This is the ending of the play. And the question, is the dream really bad? It's yes as well as no. It's bad, of course, because it was full of unpleasant happenings for Mr. Hill, but it was good at the same time as it teaches him to become considerate. We will discuss question answers tomorrow.